It's Thatch Jianyan? My mind went blank. No, it couldn't be. But then, as Thatch Jianyan bent down to pick up a chair, her collar shifted, revealing faint marks trailing down her neck. The same kind of marks I saw on Fa Han Yuk. She moved naturally, opening my cabinet and taking out the cup I always used. All my anger, all my disbelief, turned to ice in my veins. So it was her. The sweet, innocent, female lead in the comments was none other than Thatch Jianyan. The woman who knew I was Fa Han Yusi's wife yet still climbed into his bed. My gaze turned cold. Maybe I looked too frightening. Because she faltered and asked nervously, "Miss Jiang, are you okay?" The comments cheered mockingly. Look at her eyes. Scary. Even if she suspects something, what can she do? Thatch Jianyan treated her so well these past 3 years. That's right. If anyone's to blame, it's the male lead for not controlling himself. I sneered. What a farce. They called the mistress brave and justified their betrayal as love. Even if I protested, they'd only label me as jealous and malicious. Suppressing my rage, I declined the cup of water she offered and coldly said, "It's getting late. You should head back to campus." Her smile froze, but seeing my pale face, she didn't argue and left the room. Standing by the hospital bed, I stared at the man lying there and spoke quietly. Fa Han Yuk, I know everything. Stop pretending. He continued his act, unresponsive. I chuckled bitterly. Fine, keep pretending. I had once believed in love. I had once believed in him. Now, I believed in myself. The next morning, I went straight to the chief physician and requested Fa Han Yusi's discharge. His eyes widened in shock. But Miss Jiang, didn't you say you were going to Country D for treatment? I've changed my mind. I looked him in the eye. The man who had lied to me for 3 years. Who had pretended to care. Without waiting for his response, I returned to the hospital room, packed my things, and left. I didn't take Fa Han Yuk with me. Before I left, I charged the phone I had bought for him and left it on the windowsill. I also sent him a package containing our marriage certificate and his ID card. Along with a note. Fa Han Yuk, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Meet me at the Civil Affairs office to finalize our divorce. When the package arrived, he finally dropped the act. Thatch Jianyan, who was in his arms at the time, was startled. He pushed her aside and stared at the note, repeating its contents over and over. Jiang Diem wants to divorce me. Thatch Jianyan clung to him sweetly. She's just an orphan, she's not worthy of you. But he shoved her away coldly. Worthy? You think you're worthy? I love Jiang Diem. I'll never divorce her. I couldn't